Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly become unstoppable in the face of challenges? As the ancient philosopher Diogenes of Babylon once said, "The foundation of every state is the education of its youth." But what if we extend that wisdom beyond mere education? What if true resilience begins within ourselves, shaping our thoughts and actions to confront any obstacle that life throws our way? In a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, mastering your mindset is more crucial than ever. Today, we're diving into 5 powerful habits that can transform you into an unstoppable force, regardless of the challenges you face. These habits are not just tips. They're a way of living informed by the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and to cultivate inner strength. Why should you care about these habits? Because life is inherently unpredictable. Whether it's personal struggles, professional hurdles, or societal pressures, we all encounter situations that test our resolve. By embracing Stoic teachings, you can learn to navigate these turbulent waters with calmness and clarity, turning potential setbacks into opportunities for growth. Throughout this video, we'll unpack each of these 5 habits, offering insights that can help you cultivate a mindset of excellence and resilience. You'll discover practical strategies to enhance your emotional intelligence, strengthen your willpower, and ultimately, empower yourself to face any challenge head-on. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of becoming truly unstoppable? Join me as we explore these transformative habits and step into a world where you are the master of your fate, unyielding in the face of adversity. In a world that often feels overwhelming and chaotic, the quest for resilience and the ability to overcome challenges has never been more relevant. The modern landscape, marked by rapid change, uncertainty, and the pressures of daily life, can leave many feeling paralyzed in the face of obstacles. Yet, throughout history, figures like Diogenes of Babylon have illuminated paths to personal strength and perseverance, rooted in the philosophy of Stoicism. This ancient wisdom remains profoundly applicable today as we seek to cultivate habits that empower us to face any challenge head-on. Diogenes, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-sufficiency and inner strength. He taught that true happiness and resilience come not from external circumstances, but from our responses to them. This perspective is particularly relevant in our current climate, where social media comparisons can leave us feeling inadequate, and the constant barrage of information can hinder our focus and determination. The ability to be unstoppable in the face of adversity is not a mere aspiration. It is a necessity for navigating the complexities of modern life. Research underscores the significance of resilience in mental health and overall well-being. Studies have shown that individuals who cultivate resilience are better equipped to handle stress, recover from setbacks, and maintain a sense of purpose. This is where the Stoic practice of developing specific habits becomes vital. By integrating these habits into our daily lives, we can build a robust framework that allows us to thrive, regardless of the challenges we encounter. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the idea of amor fati, or the love of fate. This concept encourages us to embrace our circumstances, both the good and the bad, as essential parts of our journey. In a practical sense, this means accepting setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. When faced with a challenge, instead of resisting it or wishing it were different, we can choose to learn from it. This mindset shift can transform obstacles into stepping stones, allowing us to become more adaptable and resilient. Furthermore, the relevance of self-reflection in cultivating an unstoppable mindset cannot be overstated. The modern world often prioritizes busyness over mindfulness, leading to a cycle of stress and burnout. However, taking time to reflect on our experiences, thoughts, and emotions can foster a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations. This aligns with the Stoic practice of daily reflection, where individuals assess their actions and thoughts, learning from their experiences to improve their responses in the future. By engaging in self-reflection, we not only clarify our values, but also strengthen our resolve to face challenges with courage and clarity. Additionally, fostering a sense of community and support is crucial in our quest to become unstoppable. In an age characterized by individualism, the importance of connection and collaboration can often be overlooked. Stoicism teaches us that while we are responsible for our own responses and attitudes, we are also part of a larger human experience. Building relationships with others who share our values can provide encouragement, inspiration, and accountability. As we navigate our challenges, leaning on a community can remind us that we are not alone, reinforcing our resilience. Moreover, cultivating a growth mindset, as advocated by modern psychology, complements Stoic principles beautifully. The idea that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning aligns with the Stoic belief in the power of choice and action. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to expand our capabilities, and adopting a growth mindset helps us approach difficulties with curiosity rather than fear. This perspective encourages us to view setbacks as integral to the learning process, reinforcing our ability to become unstoppable. In summary, the habits that empower us to be unstoppable in any challenge are deeply intertwined with Stoic philosophy. By embracing amor fati, engaging in self-reflection, fostering community, and adopting a growth mindset, we can cultivate resilience and strength in the face of adversity. As we navigate our modern lives, these principles offer a guiding light, reminding us that we possess the inner resources to overcome any challenge. In a world that often seeks to diminish our resolve, we can instead choose to be unstoppable, drawing upon the wisdom of the Stoics and the timeless teachings of philosophers like Diogenes of Babylon. Embracing these habits not only enhances our personal development, but also enriches our shared human experience, allowing us to face life with courage and purpose. To become unstoppable in any challenge, the first habit we must cultivate is self-control. In the realm of Stoicism, self-control is closely tied to the concept of ataraxia, which refers to a state of serene calmness and emotional stability. This tranquility is not merely the absence of disturbance. It represents a profound inner peace that allows individuals to navigate the tumultuous waters of life without being swept away by external circumstances. Ataraxia is essential because it empowers us to respond to challenges rather than react impulsively. Imagine facing a stressful situation at work, a looming deadline, or a critical presentation. Your initial instinct might be to panic or lash out at coworkers. However, if you practice self-control and cultivate ataraxia, you can take a step back, assess the situation, and respond thoughtfully. This practice of pausing and reflecting before reacting can transform potential chaos into constructive action. Consider the story of a well-known athlete who faced immense pressure during a championship game. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, he focused on his training, visualized success, and maintained his composure throughout the match. His ability to control his emotions and stay centered allowed him to perform at his best, ultimately leading to victory. This example demonstrates how ataraxia can be a powerful tool in high-stakes situations, enabling us to keep our focus and achieve our goals. Stoic philosophers like Diogenes of Babylon often emphasize the importance of self-control. Diogenes famously lived a life of simplicity, deliberately rejecting societal norms and material excess. He understood that true freedom comes from mastering our desires and emotions rather than being enslaved by them. This perspective invites us to reflect. How often do we allow external pressures to dictate our responses? When faced with stress, do we cling to our emotions, or do we choose the path of calm resilience? In his writings, Seneca reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This statement highlights the importance of controlling our thoughts. By recognizing that our fears and anxieties often stem from our perceptions rather than the actual circumstances, we can cultivate a sense of ataraxia. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, is my reaction proportional to the reality of the situation? This question encourages a mindful approach, fostering self-control in the face of adversity. Furthermore, practicing self-control is not limited to monumental challenges. It applies to our daily lives as well. For instance, consider the temptation to procrastinate. When faced with a daunting task, how easy is it to scroll through social media or binge-watch a series instead? By exercising self-control and committing to a structured routine, we can overcome these distractions and complete our duties with a sense of accomplishment. Engaging in regular reflection can also enhance our self-control. Setting aside a few moments each day to contemplate our actions, decisions, and emotional responses allows us to recognize patterns that may hinder our growth. By journaling or meditating, we can create a space for self-examination, empowering us to make conscious choices rather than defaulting to old habits. As we navigate our personal and professional lives, developing self-control through the lens of ataraxia can lead to profound transformation. Reflecting on the teachings of Stoic philosophers encourages us to embrace challenges with a calm and resilient mindset. When faced with adversity, remember the importance of pausing, assessing, and responding with intention. Ultimately, the journey to becoming unstoppable begins with mastering oneself. By cultivating self-control, we not only enhance our ability to tackle challenges, but also foster a deeper sense of inner peace and fulfillment. As we practice ataraxia in our daily lives, we become more equipped to face whatever obstacles may come our way, emerging stronger and more resilient in the process. So, the next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, ask yourself, how can I respond with calmness and clarity? This shift in perspective is the first step towards unlocking your potential and becoming truly unstoppable. As we delve deeper into becoming unstoppable in any challenge, let's explore a powerful concept from Stoicism that can significantly enhance our resilience: apatheia. This idea, often misunderstood, refers to a state of being free from disturbing passions. It does not mean becoming emotionless or indifferent to life. Rather, it is about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and clarity, regardless of external circumstances. Imagine you are faced with a significant life change, perhaps a job loss or a sudden health issue. The natural response might be to spiral into anxiety or despair. However, by embracing apatheia, you can maintain your composure. This Stoic principle teaches us that our emotional turmoil often arises from our judgments about events rather than the events themselves. In other words, it's not the situation but our perception of it that disturbs our peace. To illustrate, consider the story of Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher who faced immense challenges in his life, including slavery. Instead of allowing these circumstances to define him, he focused on what was within his control, his thoughts and reactions. He famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This encapsulates the essence of apatheia. By accepting the reality of your situation and focusing on your responses, you can navigate difficulties with grace. Let's bring this back to our everyday lives. Picture a public speaking scenario that leaves many feeling anxious. Instead of succumbing to fear, you might remind yourself of the Stoic practice of negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario and realizing that even if it happens, you will still be okay. This mental exercise can help diminish the intensity of your fear and allow you to approach the experience with a calmer mindset. When we look at the teachings of Seneca, another Stoic luminary, we find profound wisdom. He once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This highlights the importance of distinguishing between our fears and the actual events we face. By practicing apatheia, you can train your mind to detach from those fearful imaginings, thus reducing anxiety and promoting a sense of clarity. In today's fast-paced world, uncertainty is a given. Whether it's economic fluctuations, health crises, or personal challenges, we are constantly bombarded with unpredictability. However, by cultivating apatheia, we can learn to stay grounded. For instance, during a period of job uncertainty, instead of fixating on the potential negative outcomes, focus on what you can do. Update your resume, network, and refine your skills. This proactive approach not only alleviates anxiety, but fosters a sense of empowerment. Consider a moment when you faced a difficult decision, perhaps whether to move to a new city or stay in your comfort zone. The fear of the unknown can be daunting, but by applying the Stoic principle of apatheia, you can weigh your options without being overwhelmed by passion or fear. Ask yourself, what is within my control? What can I learn from this experience? By grounding your thoughts in rationality as you reflect on your own experiences, it's crucial to remember that challenges are inevitable. However, how you approach these challenges can make all the difference. The Stoics teach us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our perceptions and responses. By practicing apatheia, you foster resilience and a sense of calm that propels you forward, making you truly unstoppable. In closing, take a moment to ponder how you can apply this Stoic wisdom in your life. Are there situations where you feel overwhelmed by fear or uncertainty? Challenge yourself to shift your perspective. Embrace apatheia and allow it to guide you through life's inevitable challenges with poise and confidence. Remember, as we navigate the unpredictable waters of life, it is our inner strength and serenity that will carry us through to the other side. As we wrap up our exploration of the 5 habits to become unstoppable in any challenge, let's take a moment to reflect on the wisdom of the Stoics, particularly the teachings of Diogenes of Babylon. These principles remind us that life is filled with obstacles, but how we respond to them defines our journey. First, remember the importance of accepting what you cannot control. The Stoics teach us that our energy is best spent on our responses, not on external circumstances. By focusing on what we can change, we empower ourselves to navigate life's uncertainties with grace. Second, cultivating resilience through adversity is essential. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, as Diogenes emphasized the value of embracing discomfort. When we face hardships head-on, we build the mental fortitude needed to tackle future obstacles. Next, strive for clarity in your values. When you know what truly matters, decisions become easier and distractions fade away. Let your values guide you like a compass, ensuring that you remain steadfast in the face of life's storms. Additionally, practice mindfulness. Being present allows us to fully experience life and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. It's a powerful tool for maintaining composure, especially during tough times. Finally, foster a sense of community. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can provide support and encouragement. Together, you can share insights and motivate each other to pursue your goals relentlessly. Now, I challenge you to apply these Stoic teachings in your own life. Take a moment to reflect on a specific principle that resonates with you, or practice the dichotomy of control in your daily situations. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with friends who could benefit from these insights. Leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more content. As we conclude, I leave you with this powerful reminder from the Stoics. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Embrace these teachings and let them guide you towards inner peace and resilience. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to be unstoppable.